I've just finished my first 12 months selling on Merch by Amazon, so I thought I'd share my experience with you all. When I applied for Merch, I had zero experience of print on demand, and truthfully, my graphic design skills were as useful as a chocolate teapot. My application was accepted, which was amazing, as I know how tough it can sometimes be to get a Merch account. I'll link to my video in the description, where I explain my strategy for getting the best chance of being accepted by Merch. While I was waiting to hear whether I'd be accepted, I opened a Redbubble account. Not particularly because I thought I'd be any good at Redbubble, but because I thought I'd start experimenting with the designs that are the same format as Merch. So that's 4,500 pixels wide and 5,400 pixels high. I studied the Merch terms and conditions to make sure I understood their policy on copyright, trademarks and content restrictions. If you are just getting started with Merch, I have another video about that. And again, I'll link to it in the description. So let's get into the figures, which is why most of you clicked on this video, rather than wanting to listen to me waffling on like an idiot. So, in 12 months I sold 1,220 products for a profit of £1,376, which is about $1,600. I'm currently in Tier 2000 and have 1,648 designs uploaded and 28,000 products live on Amazon. I uploaded my designs to both the US market and the UK market in the early days, but soon it became obvious that most of my early sales were going to come from the UK. I had to wait about 3 months to get out of Tier 10, and that was despite having over 100 sales in the first 6 weeks. I got lucky with the trend, but the vast majority of my designs are evergreens. After getting out of Tier 10, yay! It seemed quite quick to get to Tier 500, which was great. I got into Tier 1000 on the back of my Christmas sales, and it took me around 2 months to get into Tier 2000, which was fair enough. I've now filled 80% of my design slots, but I'll need more sales to get to Tier 4000 or whatever comes next. In the early days I priced at the minimum price, but when I got to Tier 2000 I started to up the prices to start making a bit of money. This did have a bit of an impact on sales, but the money was very welcome. So, what have I learned about Merch by Amazon, or Amazon Merch on Demand as it's now called? One of the key things I learned is that it takes time to make significant money. I've been going for around a year and I only make about $150 a month in the quiet months, and that's unless I hit a big trend spike. Secondly, it is often not your best graphic designs that become your best sellers. I sell quite a lot of text-only designs, which somehow just seem to resonate with customers. The truth is, I'm not a great artist, so trying to compete with real artists is not going to end well. Thirdly, it takes a lot of work to get from Tier 10 to Tier 2000 if you are not bending or breaking the terms and conditions of Amazon. And let's face it, there's no future in that. But if you fill your daily upload slots and craft your design skills to suit what customers want to buy, then it will pay off in the end. So good luck with your Merch journeys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!